What's going on, you guys? I'm back with another video. Alright, so I had to take that last Friday update video down because, yeah, a friend of mine on Instagram messaged me and told me that he had a complaint. Yeah, the theme music was way too loud. You could barely hear me. So, yeah, I'm issuing a new rule where there's only very few times I'll be using theme music in the background of my videos. Like if I'm citing a dramatic poem. If I'm setting the mood for a dramatic monologue. Or some shit like that, I don't know. I promise y'all that won't happen again. Yeah, also in that video, I suspended Ace, and I've changed my mind, but if he ever does say something stupid like that again, I'm definitely suspending him. This past school week has been both a good and bad week for me, because it's good because I've already made like 10 friends already. And the bad thing is, my Toyota broke down, and it'll be at Firestone until next week. Honestly, it's the first time I've ever had any trouble with this car. This next segment, a brand new segment, I'm calling On the Shelf. Let me get like Angus for a second. On the shelf! Okay. Okay, so what On the Shelf is we take, well, underrated media like books and TV shows, say music. Mine is a book called Tuesdays with Maury. It's very uplifting. It will make you cry your eyes out. And unlike a lot of books like this, it's actually based on a true story. Alright, over to Benny. Okay, so with me, it's an album by the band called the 1975, and it is called A Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships. The 1975 is a very popular group. The way they write songs is, a lot of their material is very happy songs, but if you read the lyrics, it's really sad. But nonetheless, they are a very talented band, and I definitely suggest you check them out. Alright, for me, I like to suggest a show on Netflix. Now, a brand new season's coming next week. I believe next Friday. The TV show on Netflix is called The Ranch. Now, it's got Ashton Kutcher and Danny Masterson from That 70s Show. It's very hilarious. Basically, it's That 70s Show if it takes place on a ranch in Colorado. That was fairly quick. But yeah, that's basically how it's gonna work. Now, Angus, he would be here, but he's still embarrassed. And anyway, I got some news. I went up and talked to... Well, I didn't talk to the guy that owns the landscaping company, but I did talk to his wife. And because he wasn't there, but once he came back, I talked to him on the phone. And I'm gonna work out a schedule with his wife, like when I can work. So basically, I sort of got the job, although it's not technically official yet. It'll technically be official when I have an official work schedule worked out, if that makes any sense. Although anything can happen, and that might change. Mondays and Wednesdays, I have humanities, which is basically psychology for history nerds. It goes through the history of like human civilization, so I guess I gotta start at the bottom if I'm gonna be a psychology major. And we've been put into like groups, and me and my group hit it off immediately. You'd swear we were best friends for like since high school. I swear to God, we started off on a very good foot. That felt weird to say. Anyway, so and one of the girls in my group is a Kingdom Hearts fan, and before any of you get any ideas, she's already taken. So get your head out of the freaking gutter. I'll admit she is pretty and all that, but but you know, I just freaking met her. And also in my chemistry class, there's also a friend of mine from my English class last year, and when you hear me say that, I'm referring to the 2018 to 2019 time that I was in school, not counting the semester I took off. But anyway, she remembered me, so I at least have one friendly face to look forward to in chemistry class. I can tell it's gonna be fun working in groups this year. That's all I have for y'all now. I'm so glad this week went as well as it did, although there were a few things I could live without. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. See y'all next time. Until then, stay awesome.